going on, YouTube? It's been a while. It's been a long while. Last time you heard from me, I was attempting to ice fish. Caught a couple bass this winter, and about a week after I purchased that auger and filmed that video, the temperatures shot up and everything turned to slush and eventually water. However, the whole ice out process and the early spring has been rough. Lots of wind, lots of cold weather, kind of up and down all over the place, more than usual. So up here in New England, we're kind of at that weird phase pre-spawn, and some fish are probably on beds, but I can't see them because the water's too stained in a lot of places. But basically water temperatures are anywhere from 54 to like 68. So a wide range. But essentially, fishing has been tough. I've gone probably 10 times already this year. And yeah, up until yesterday, I've been pretty much been getting skunked out of the kayak. Yesterday I did catch some fish, so we'll roll those clips now. Can't believe I didn't have the camera going, but check out that chubby bass right there. That is a beautiful smallmouth. Probably pushing 3 pounds, maybe a little bit more. Let's get her back in the water. Make sure she goes back and does her pre-spawn duties. Or I guess her spawn duties. You know what I'm talking about. There's one. Largemouth, possibly? I think it is largemouth. Oh yeah. Good old largemouth right there on the Kraken craw. Dang, what a hook set. It's a beautiful fish right there. Healthy. Mouth is kind of jacked up. Let's get the release on that. Awesome. Yes, Smalley, come on. Woo. She's going nuts right now. Got her. Oh my goodness, look at the colors on that beautiful fish. Easy, girl. I know. Let me make sure I get her on camera. Oh yeah. Kraken craw, springtime. Kraken craw, springtime, smallmouth and largemouth. Look at that, baby. Oof. Gorgeous fish, nice and dark. You can see the stripes there. Love it. Oh, I needed this. Uh-oh. I don't know if I got him. I don't know if I got a good hook set on that one. Somehow my bail opened. Oh, it's a good fish too. Oh, it's a real good fish. Oh, it's a beaut. It's another beaut. Come here, Smalley. 12 feet of water in some newly emerging, what I call cabbage. Like pond cabbage, lake cabbage, I don't know what it's called. Kraken craw, look at that. I think that's a 1/4 ounce weight, maybe even less. Nice old gut on her. They're so healthy. Oh, it's so good to see them in here. Mouth is, I think she's been caught once. Looks like her mouth is kind of jacked up right there. All right, let's get her back in. There you go. And then for some reason I decided to do a Texas rig tutorial in the middle of the bite being good. And then by the time I was done doing that tutorial, I don't think I caught another fish for the rest of the day. So here, we'll watch that too. Might as well, right? So today I'm throwing the Guggen Baits Kraken Craw. This is the summer craw color. It's kind of a green pumpkin with a lighter green bottom. There's that lighter green bottom, then you got a pumpkin green top, or green pumpkin, that's what it's called. Green pumpkin top, lighter green bottom, simple Texas rig, keeping it at the full size. If it starts to break down after a fish or two, I'll sometimes just cut a segment off of the top here and still rig it. So Texas rig, we're gonna come in through the top, straight down, just to that first segment there. Poke it out the bottom, so we're coming out to that lighter green side. Threading that up the hook, over the eye of the hook, where the tie is. And we're gonna calculate approximately where that hook should be coming out at. Stab it up through the bottom. Again, that's the lighter green side. Straight up through, out through the top, to the green pumpkin side. And then we're just gonna skin hook into that green pumpkin. Now she's weedless. Break off the claw right there where it was attached. Now they're fully accessible, as much action as possible. And I love using a chartreuse dye when I'm smallmouth fishing. This happens to be JJ's Magic. I've also used, I think it's called Dip and Glow. They both smell very garlicky. What I'm liking about JJ's Magic is it seems to stick to a lot of different plastics. Whereas Dip and Glow, I don't know, like from company to company, just depending on what kind of plastic they use when they create their baits, sometimes doesn't stick to them all too well. But so far I'm liking JJ's Magic. And then I've got I think that's a 1/4 ounce, I think. Just a 1/4 ounce Texas rig weight, bullet weight. And then I've got a peg here, that's just for flipping, but since I'm not flipping, I've got to up the line a bit so the craw has a little bit of play. That lets the craw kind of drift around, do this as I'm dragging it. That was yesterday, and then today the wind finally died down for the first time in 18 years. So I came out on the lake today for a bit, jumped off like a 6-pounder right off the bat. 6-pounder on a swim bait. Wound up with 2 more fish, and we'll roll those clips now. Bad hook set. Little fish. Just a little guy. Gotcha. Thankfully, she basically swallowed the damn bait. Wait, where even is the... Oh, never mind. That was a good hook set. This is bad. I think I have a good hook set in it. It's a good fish. But there's just so many variables right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a beautiful fish right there. Oh yeah. That thing's gorgeous. All right. So yeah, I caught some good ones. The bite's getting better, so that's a good sign. It's just a matter of time until it gets really good, and then we'll have post-spawn, do some frogging. And the thing I'm most excited about is striper fishing from this kayak. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen really soon. I apologize for the single angle that I've been filming with. As you can see, I still have to add a little mount there for my kayak to get that additional angle. And yeah, hopefully get more consistent uploads. Can't make any promises because the weather has just been insane. Like, we're talking 15 to 25 mile per hour winds every single day. And if it's not doing that, then it's like downpour, cold, 40-degree weather. So it's been tough. But as much as I can, I'm going to get out on the water. Anyways, I got to get this boat out of the water. I hope everybody has a splendid weekend. I don't know what day of the week this will be uploaded on, but there'll be a weekend coming up. Definitely at some point if you're watching this. Actually, I almost forgot one thing. I'm Kozak, and I'm out.